Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another awesome tarot reading. We hope you guys are well. Yeah, it's a nice day here. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. We're pulling all the cards spontaneous today because, you know, we're trying to be real Sag-like. And yeah, let's see what we have for you guys, for Sagittarius. And we have bodies of water. Spend time near a lake, a body, ocean to recharge, etc. River to recharge your batteries. Yeah, and I was thinking about that today. I really was. I need to go up there. I'll probably go tomorrow. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius, please, because it's a nice day today. Yeah, it is. And so we also have focused intention. This is strange. These are the same cards I just pulled in another reading. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyway, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target. Yeah, so there's a wish here, or a target, or a vision. Yeah, there is. Let's see what else we have for you guys, Sagittarius. And yeah, let's use these cards for Sagittarius. And we have trapped. Okay, so somebody was trapped, or they are trapped in this cage. Interesting. That could be, you know, yeah, and that is a message in itself. The number 7. Maybe you're trapped, Sagittarius, in some way, or you feel like you are. You could, right? It could be trapped anyway. It could maybe your roommate, or right, or you know, your job or something like that. I can totally feel you on that one. I can. High Priestess of Fire, and that's you, as somebody who is trusting their intuition. It can be about passion and things like that. It's interesting. It's a number 5. That's kind of challenging. And the High Priestess of Water. There's something very fiery here that you maybe want, or something very passionate, and then there's something very kind of supportive. Yeah, it's kind of interesting there. Yeah, so, but you're supposed to keep your mind on, definitely Sagittarius, on your dreams here, or on an intention you have. And let's get a couple of these cards here. Yeah, and you need to get rid of that cage, Sagittarius. You do, right? And that's a 7. So maybe you've been really 34. Maybe you've been really thinking about something and you feel trapped about it. Yeah, you could, right? For sure. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. We have devotion, and this is Mirabelle. So here she is, and Mirabai, sorry, it's Mirabelle. I'm calling her like a Spanish name, right? Mirabelle, right? Right? And sorry, right? Because she's an Indian lady. So she was a princess, and she was like a princess or somebody very noble, and she married into this family, and they were like, you know, really mean to her and everything like that. So she wanted to run away. And you know, she's playing the lute there, this whatever instrument they have. She's playing that, and so she ran away so she could really be herself. So they say, the myth has it, or the story has it, that she, you know, made herself invisible. Her bra's invisible for sure, right? Because, you know, she's definitely here with a see-through shirt. That's kind of Sagittarian style. I'm not saying I'd wear one, but, you know, see-through, right? But we have family here, and the cup is spilled over. Wow, Sagittarius, maybe there's some type of family kind of discordance going on. There could be, and you know, maybe you feel like you're being like kind of thwarted, or like taken off track of your whatever you're devoted to. That could be the case here, and you know, you need to keep your intentions focused. Yeah, I can attest to that kind of in my own situation. I kind of can. And you know, the family cup, the coffee cup, here's Shirley. What's her name? Shirley Jackson. And she was happily married, but some people were doing mean things to her. Yeah, they were. You know, putting the swastika up, you know, at her house. And she was happily married at home with her kids. But this can, you know, it doesn't definitely have to be about that, but it's just some type of family discordance, right? And you know, let's can talk about a breakup too, because somebody's really devoted to you, and they have a family dynamic. Yeah, their devotion to you could have really kind of screwed up their family life. It's possible, because Mirabelle she's in an unhappy marriage. Mirabai, Denise. Mirabai's in an unhappy relationship or marriage. Yes, definitely. They tried to kill her. They tried to, because she didn't want to conform to what they wanted, as you know, as this kind of, you know, princess or whatever, you know, woman of nobility kind of. But So they tried to burn down the palace where she was. So this, for me, this is about somebody's unhappy. Yes, because unhappy in their marriage or their relationship, and their relationship is coming to an end, and they feel trapped. You see that? Yeah, there you go. There's that card. So let's see what we have for you guys, Sagittarius, today. Today is the first day, like, of the rest of your life, right? Let's see what we have for you. And there is a wish here. You're the wish. You're the thing that's being... Mirabai was devoted to her own happiness. That's really what it's about, right? That's why, she's playing that instrument, and she left. Yeah, she did. She left to be happy, but she left for her sanity too, right? For her life. Six of Pentacles, we don't know if that's going on. The Hermit's reversed. Maybe there's a Virgo here. We have the Moon, and this is Cancer. Definitely could be Cancerian showing up here. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful, right? Yeah, and the Queen of Swords could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So, so there is some type of ending in this reading. It's because somebody feels like you or your person, Sagittarius, only you will know this, right? Yeah, I don't have the camera at your house and, all that kind of stuff, right? I don't know that, right? But somebody's trapped. You or your person's trapped, and they want to release this. Five of Pentacles. They want to I feel trapped, and my life is lacking. My life's either boring or unhappy. With Mirabai, she was really unhappy, and then Shirley was happy up until a time, but her situation is not her fault, kind of. But that just really talks about a family dynamic kind of in trouble or in turmoil, or your person might be in a family dynamic and they don't want to be there anymore. And it doesn't have to be that there's kids. A family dynamic can be where two people are married, or two people are not married and they have kids. That's kind of like that. Even if they're not married, they're still forming a family, right? It's just not, accepted by, seen by, the state or whatever. And so we see here the overall energy is the Moon. And in this reading, I feel like it has to do with confusion or doubts and fears with the Hermit reversed. Because he's definitely not in his power when he's in the reverse, right? And this could be a Virgo who has doubts and fears about you. Definitely. And sometimes the Moon is about dreams. We have a focused intention. Keep your feelings and your actions focused on your target. Yeah, unwavering thoughts. And sometimes this is thoughts of fear, and it is. It is about emotions, right? The Moon is all about your emotions. That's why it is. And so with the Hermit reversed, which is quite interesting. And the Hermit is a number 9, right? Yeah, as a number 9, which is interesting, which is usually a completion. But it is a completion. It's about somebody who has gained spiritual insight, right? But in the reverse, that could be the challenge. Like, it's possible in this reading somebody was not trusting their intuition. Because we have the High Priestess of fire and water. And so that's about intuition. So is the Moon. The Hermit's reversed. This is like spiritual growth, but possibly I didn't have any at the time, because there's something going on that is, right? I didn't have it when I chose somebody, possibly. Okay, it simply could be a Virgo in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is here, right? So let's get a card. Why it's all happening here, Sagittarius, is the Six of Pentacles. And here's a man, and he's giving to somebody. He's giving to two people, and this could have been a third party here, definitely. And it can also be that maybe somebody was breadcrumbing you. Possibility. Because there's a wish here, and somebody feels trapped. So if your person's trapped and they're devoted to you and they want to, I feel like they are, and they want to leave something that's unhappy. Maybe they're in the palace and it's, somebody's trying to burn down their wing, right? Just kidding. Let's see what we have. The Hermit's reversed. That's not funny, right? Burning. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see? So this is like an ending here. Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Hermit reversed. This is an ending in the challenge especially. And somebody has doubts and fears. I feel like this person, your person, Sagittarius, has doubts and fears about kind of ending something, but maybe they don't think you're going to give to this, the Six of Pentacles. Like they're going to have a give and take relationship with you. I also feel like this can be that they want this with you. That's what they want, because we have focused intention. This person wants a give and take with you, and there's an ending for them. There's some form of ending here that either they want or they're actually doing. But, you know, Mirabai and Shirley, they're both about endings. Shirley is about an ending of a happy, kind of happy time. She's there taking care of her kids at home and her husband's at work. And it was like a hate thing, right? And they started putting the stuff on, you know, on the side of her house. And she's like, I'm just a housewife taking care of my kids. Right? It's evil to do those type of things, right? To really bother people when they're in their place of peace, when they're at their house, or it is. So let's get a card on the Six of Pentacles, right? And I'm just saying, I don't know who's doing that, but King of Pentacles showing up here, and the King of Pentacles is showing up with, with the Ten of Wands, but he's dropping the burden. He's already dropped 9 wands, so there's a completion here. There's an ending. Yeah, let me drop this heavy burden here. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because we have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Taurus or, right? Taurus or, excuse me, you guys, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sorry. But this is, I'm ending something. Something ends. It completes itself because it's too heavy to carry. It's too heavy to bear. It's too much. So something ends. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and there's doubts and fears about it. Yeah, it's very emotional. It doesn't always have to be, but these dogs are super emotional. And you know, it's sometimes this is about what's in the dark, right? The moon, you can't see that much about the moon with the moon. But you know, these dogs are super emotional, and they're howling. They're like wolf. One's a wolf, I think, and one's a dog. It's kind of bizarre there, but they are. And it can be about two things. We see the towers in the back, 2 towers. Like, I feel like, whoa, right? Like from 2 different things. The Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, with the Knight of Swords, he's actually cutting the man, right? He's trying to bring him, get the other guy with his, you know, his sword. This talks about cutting somebody out, for sure it does. And, you know, this is in the past. This is like, you know, this can be, I was really in love with somebody and I cut somebody else out in the past. Definitely. Maybe they cut you out. But remember, something's being dropped here. I feel like it's another relationship. An unhappy one. Where somebody felt trapped. Yes. Can you imagine if the crow's here in the cage being trapped. And the crow, you know, they don't say words, but they talk. And they're really intelligent. And this is the 7. So somebody felt like they really thought about this and they go, oh, I don't want this, right? I feel trapped. The 3 of Cups is the mindset. And so let's see why we have the 3 of Cups there for Sagittarius, please. The 2 of Swords. So look at that. So, you know, she gave her sword to the 2 guys and you guys fight it out. Like I'm washing my hands to it. It means I'm not going to labor on this anymore. This decision or whatever's like plaguing me here, I'm not going to labor on it. I gave up, you know, I gave up. Let me just see what happens, right? Because she doesn't know who's going to win with this sword. It can be, and, you know, they have the swords crossing like a stalemate kind of, or like, yeah, you know, like when you, what do you call that? A draw, you know, when 2 people are fighting. But basically this is like, I'm throwing the towel in, and the mindset here is to reconcile or to live with joy. And, you know, you're this person's focused intention. And the 5 of Pentacles sits in the hopes and desires. I want to leave this lacking situation out, or I'm doing it. Yeah, it's not only desire, it's sometimes the actions that are being taken right there. That's how I do it, right? Yeah. And so in the reading, there's a lot of wondering in this reading. And whoever's wondering here is the person who is devoted and coming to have a give and take relationship with you. And it looks like they don't think that you might not know this. Yeah, you might not really kind of know it. 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. He's releasing her and cutting her ties. A choice is made here to release. Somebody releases themselves from this cage. Right? Maybe it's jail. Hopefully not, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, just I don't know, just yeah, talk about stuff, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, let's see. Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Eight of Pentacles with it. Look at that. And this is in the concerning message. So, or the concern, like what this is concerning, what this is about, the subject matter, the theme, basically. And this is somebody who wonders what they're going to get when they come to devote themselves, or when they come with this attitude that I really want to make an effort. What's going to happen? Will Sagittarius invest in me? It's really what this is about. So this person here is coming, they're cutting ties with something, Sagittarius. Go see Virgo's reading. Well, I just did Virgo's reading, because maybe it's about Virgo. The Queen and the King of Pentacles, right? Or Taurus, or or Capricorn. It definitely could be. So the Queen of Swords sits here, and she's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and she is right in the environment. So maybe it's about an earth sign. And remember, the moon is Cancer. Yeah. And so this is all about somebody's feelings for you, Sagittarius, because that's what Cancer is about. It's about, the fourth house is definitely about your feelings. Yeah, it can be about, your foundation and your family and things like that. But isn't that about your feelings? Yeah, it definitely is. We hope so, right? Queen of Swords showing up in the environment. It's a questioning, because next to it is the Seven of Pentacles. And that's, I wonder what I'm going to reap from this harvest. And next to that is the Seven of Cups. I already made a choice. The Devil's reversed. Somebody could be wondering if you're going to give up the past, or if you're going to give up the fight, or maybe, right? I wonder if I can, or maybe I wonder if I can really release myself with this, releasing themselves from this cage. It could be about you. I wonder if Sagittarius will release this restriction. You could have replaced a restriction on them. The Devil can be a restriction. You might have said, hey, don't come around here no more. You could have. And this Five of Pentacles sits in the hopes with the Queen of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in this reading. Everybody's here, Sagittarius. I don't have the Queen of Wands or anything in your reading today, but everybody else is showing up here, right? Yeah. And so we have the Four of Swords. And so the Four of, so still could be a Leo or Aries here for sure. And this is like, I want to heal something that maybe I left out. This person might have left you out. I want to heal something because I feel a huge lack without Sagittarius. Yeah, that's really what this is about. Yeah, it is. Your person might be a water sign here, but this is about love in this reading, because we have devotion. And in the potential outcome, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. Let's get a card on her. There she is. And she's with the Knight of Cups, which shows up twice in the reading. And this is somebody bringing you their cup, offering you love. And over here is an offer of love and something being kind of cut out. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell for the notifications. And also, Sagittarius, if you'd like your psychic reading, you may always get one. They are accurate. I feel like I've said all this, right? And so you can have your chart read. But I will put the Venus in Taurus, Venus enters Taurus link. In fact, I'm going to wait till tomorrow and put up the other, the newer reading I have, which is all the horoscopes for May. Yeah, I'll put that out tomorrow. Thanks so much. A little late, but hey, May is there's lots of weeks left for May. Yeah, there's 3 weeks left, almost 3 weeks. Yeah, and we're in a long month. Thanks so much for joining me here. And yeah, all the 12 signs will be covered in the horoscope. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell, you guys, for notifications. Okay, Sagittarius.